MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs. Joe Ross will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. So here's Albert Almora next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kendrick has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fourth. The third base.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime against Joe Ross. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Gloved by Kendrick. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Kendrick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Up 3 down for Washington. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Cabrera's there. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
The center fielder, number 5.
Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Almora, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
The left fielder.
A windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Jenkins is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off the Cubs.
Now the pitch.
Number 44, Anthony.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Roenis Elias is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Grounder down the line at third. Taken there by Cabrera. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Elias is off at first with 2 away, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. In his career, Bryant has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber pitches a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Drilled to the right side, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score as well. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in fourth place in that department in the National League. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Eaton is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Banks has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 30.
So here now's the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Ernie Banks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on a line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting. The third
Digging
baseman,
in next will be Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bryant is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the... So 2 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The catcher, number 28.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First delivery to him on the way.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks second on the team in that category. Into the box now, Fergie Jenkins. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base number.
At the plate, Ernie Banks, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Albert Almora is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubbies are in front 14-0. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Starlin Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Hot shot to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. That's popped up. Banks moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Washington, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pops this one up. Kendrick into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Fouled straight back. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-out. Leave 1, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Victor Robles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Hunter Strickland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Ernie Banks, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Albert Almora. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag gets one. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Up with it now is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Slice down the left side, but foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout.